Welcome back. The Herd is coming up next here on FS1. Let's head over check in with Colin today. Hey, Colin, what is on the show?
The best frat house in the NFL, the Cleveland Browns. It's Rush Week. They are the talk of the league. That, Baker chugging beer, that's coming up next.
I figured you'd go there, Colin. Time for our final topic of the day. Antonio Brown posted this disgusting picture of his feet this weekend. He reportedly went to see a specialist on Saturday after missing a few days of practice because of a foot ailment. John Gruden said, quote, "I think we're all disappointed. We'd like to get the party started." Shannon, how concerned are you about AB?
Skip, I've never seen blisters like that before, and I've been in a lot of training camps. I've seen firewalkers with feet that look better than that.
Yes.
And they walk across hot objects for a living. It can be a problem, Skip, because everything that Antonio does is from waist down. It's with his feet. I mean, that start-stop quickness, to be able, his ability to get in and out of cuts. And if you feel like you're walking on hot pokers or hot coals, I don't know how soon he's going to be able to get back. Skip, that looked really bad.
It did. At least it's just a layer of skin,
Right.
and not a joint, not
Right.
the ankle,
Right.
not the Achilles,
Right.
not whatever worse, plantar fasciitis, whatever it could be. But poor John Gruden must be about to go completely over the edge.
Yeah.
I have seen John rant off camera before, and it is epic. I would love to have been a fly on the wall maybe yesterday, because this could have been the all-time rant. This no good so-and-so, we paid all this money, we did, and now I can't even get him to practice.
For little blisters.
Yeah.
But Skip, and people like blisters, but you don't understand, when you get blisters like to that magnitude, Skip, you can't walk, you can barely walk, and then you got spikes on, and then you stepping down on those spikes. That's very, very painful. I just don't know how soon he's gonna be able to get back for that to heal, because the thing with a blister, Skip, it needs air. You putting on socks and you putting on tape and you going out there sweating, how does it heal?
I don't know,
got a
but
stomachache.
if you miss another couple of weeks of this, you miss 2 weeks of rapport with the new quarterback.
Right.
It's no good.
Right.
It cannot help this football team.
No, new offense, new quarterback.
I don't know about ending on that note. That is it for us. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9:30 Eastern. Right now, Colin tells you why Zeke, well, he's lost all of his leverage. The Herd starts right now.
You look at who's more important to their team, how important Zeke is to the Cowboys and what he does for the Cowboys. He should be getting more than $13 million over the next 2 years.
So the Zeke you have come to know, how much does he miss just being with his teammates, being with the fellas at camp?
Oh, he likes being around his teammates. He loves practice. He loves his, being with his teammates and the fun in the locker room. I mean, he is the jocularity of doing and the hijinks and hanging out with Dak and those guys. He enjoys that, so I'm sure he misses that. And they miss him. And the thing about the Cowboys is, unlike the Le'Veon Bell situation, unlike the situation in San Diego, not one teammate said one cross word about Zeke or his holdout.
Good point.
Don't talk about the man's money and let him do his business. Certainly, Dak talked about it yesterday. We want him here, but he has to take care of his business.
What about these other situations? You have Amari Cooper, who's in the fifth-year option. You have Dak Prescott going into the last year of his rookie deal. They can't put a fifth-year option on him. Do these deals get done?
They will all get done. The Cowboys have the money in the cap space to get them done. Of course, they don't want to, again, set the market. But
the market's already been set. Michael Thomas.
Yes, they don't want to do that. Let's start with Amari. Amari, unlike Zeke and Dak, who are on rookie deals, Amari's making $13.9 million this year. Any deal for him going forward, if the baseline is $16 million, that's already been up to 17, possibly $18 million now.
Right.
He's feeling good, looking good. He's not worried. That's why he's in camp, because he's going to get paid.
Right.
He's making $14 million this year.
Right.
In whatever deal comes, he's going to get paid. The Cowboys haven't signed him because his agents are the ones who've been waiting. They've been waiting for Julio Jones. They've been waiting for Michael Thomas to reset the market so they can go in and negotiate.
Reset the market. At some point in time, Clarence, now you know how they work now. You can't keep paying everybody top dollar and keep everybody.
Well, it's not everybody. We're just talking about the big three here.
What you
We're talking about the big three here.
Jalen Smith want him money.
Jalen Smith is 2 years away.
Byron Jones want him money.
There's a question about Byron Jones. He's coming off this hip injury. He has to prove it one more year. But these are the offensive stars. These are the engine for this team. See, they're going to take care of these guys. And Jerry and Steve understand, in this day and age, with this salary cap, you're going to pay these few guys, get all the money of the cap, the majority of the cap, and then you fill in with draft picks and young guys and guys on one-year deals like Randall Cobb. You know, like Robert Quinn on one-year deals. You get guys on one-year deals and you fill it in.
This is music to my ear.
Yeah.
This is fingernails on his chalkboard over there. This is killing this man across the table.
Skip,
Finally, I have somebody talking sense.
No, but the thing is that Steven is wanting discounts. He won't.
He says he
Hold
wants
on, Skip Bayless. He won't Harry Winston diamonds, but he won't wholesale price.
Steven understand, but this is negotiations.
Come on,
Everybody
Shannon.
starts at a point. The thing about it is, all three these guys have asked for deals that are way above what the Cowboys want to pay, but that's what you're supposed to do. And then you come back and you meet somewhere in the middle. Look at the DeMarcus Lawrence deal. They were way apart, and then all of a sudden one day they got together. It's going to happen. But
20 mil for Amari. That's what they're going to take you.
No. Come on.
He want 20.
17, 18.
Yeah, done.
Got to get it done.
Done.
Dak
Thank you.
Prescott. To me, Zeke is the easiest deal to get done because you understand what the baseline is. He's going to get Todd Gurley money. What do you pay Dak? What do you pay Amari? You wonder of those guys, but Zeke is the easiest deal to get done. But Dak Prescott,
Dak said he won't walk into him money.
Yes.
Carson Wentz.
Yes, $32 million.
Walk it to him.
He know who walk into him is. Don't walk into him, Wentz.
Stop
You know who it is.
Walk into him?
But that he walking. That's a long handoff.
He walking to him?
Yeah, like he's just handing the ball off 30 yards down the field, Clarence.
Unfortunately.
What's his record against Dak?
Thank you.
Don't do that.
I just asked a question. I'm just asking a question.
Clarence, you come here supposed to be
I'm
impartial.
neutral. I am impartial.
Nah,
I'm just trying to keep it.
You ain't Switzerland today.
I'm just trying to, keep
You
it
all
real here.
Texas.
We're trying to keep
Speaking
it real
of
here.
that, from what you know of Jerry Jones, what do you believe he believes the value of Dak and Zeke are relative to each other?
Well, that's the sad part. In basketball and baseball, the best player gets the most money. Who's the best player on this team?
Zeke.
Okay. We understand
Well,
that.
no,
Everybody,
we don't understand
We understand who's the best
don't.
player and the most indispensable
What's wrong
player
with
on
you,
the team.
Clarence? You're doing so well.
I'm just saying, though.
There you go.
But it's just the nature of the NFL because of the positions. The running backs, their money is down.
Yeah.
But based on usage, based on how you built this team, based on what he sets up for the offense and for this team,
That's all I'm
Zeke
just
is the most indispensable player on the team.
Most
But we
indispensable.
understand that.
Did you see the Rams game?
Stop it, man.
Stop it. Start it.
Did you see that defense?
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't see the defense.
Okay.
Right?
But I'm just saying, though, let's be honest. If the roles were reversed based on usage and not positions, but based on importance of the team, I mean, the reason why you picked him 4th overall in 2016, another guy got picked 4th round.
Yeah.
And again, this is no knock against Dak. And the problem is people are pitting Zeke against Dak, and it shouldn't be that way.
Right.
You know, they both are close friends, good teammates. They work hand in hand together. But let's be honest. You know, who has been the best player on this team?
Well, I think Dak has.
Look, you love Dak, and you should love Dak. Everything he means to this franchise, how he handles himself on and off the field. He's a great leader. He should get paid. He should get $30 million, $32 million, whatever it is.
That's a lot of money.
Because he's a quarterback, because of what he means to this team, he's going to play longer. He's going to get 2 or 3 deals. We understand that because quarterbacks, like Tom Brady, they play forever, and he can't play forever. He's durable. He can
So
do
you
all of that.
suggesting he'll
But
be
again,
overpaid?
as far as you should, why should you not overpay that? I mean, why not? I mean, you got a bargain for the last 3 years.
Overpay, you'll be stuck with it.
You got a bargain the last
What you mean
3
stuck?
years?
Huh?
What you mean stuck? If he's
Well,
what you
that's
said he is.
Are you suggesting you're going to get stuck with
No,
him
I'm
at
not,
32
I'm not saying stuck at all, but I'm just saying let's look at the balance of harms. Everybody talks about what should Dak get. What has Dak got in the last 3 years? You got 2 NFC titles. You got 33 wins.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Great.
You got the most game-winning drives.
And for 4th round money.
That's a bargain.
So you got to make back pay.
Look at jersey sales, T-shirt sales.
Who's the
all
leader
that
of
other
this
stuff.
football team? The
Dak
leader.
Prescott.
Not even
There's
close.
no question about that. He is a leader.
You can't go find those
He's
guys
one of the top leaders in
trees.
the NFL.
Yep.
There's
Thank
no
you.
question about that.
Skip,
that
we
not
not
translate?
We Skip.
Nice argument.
But see, you notice that you see to try to do. You try to shift it.
I'm not trying
Who's the
to do
leader?
anything.
We're not debating leader. But Clarence
Does
said,
that not factor into value?
Yeah, it does factor in
Yeah.
value. They're going to pay Dak. See, the question is no one worries about the fact that Dak is going to get his money, which is why Dak is in camp, which is why at the beginning, at the end of the offseason, Stephen Jones said, we want to pay Dak. Dak deserves to get a raise. Dak deserves a contract extension.
Yep.
That's been on the table, okay? We want to pay Amari, is what Stephen Jones said. That's been on the table. What he did say was, we want to kick Zeke down the road. Okay, we want to do Zeke next year. Okay. The best thing about Zeke and his holdout, they're addressing his deal now. They're not addressing his deal next year, and they are addressing his deal now. It's a three-pronged attack. It's not let's focus on two guys and kick him down the road. Okay, so now they're doing all three.
Bottom line, if these three get done before this season starts, how good can this football team be?
They're a contender. They're definitely a Super Bowl contender. This team has improved over last year. Robert Quinn coming in is better than Randy Gregory. Okay, he's a professional pass rusher. You pair him with DeMarcus Lawrence, that pass rush is better. If Sean Lee can stay healthy and he's your strong side linebacker to go with Jalen Smith and Leighton Van Der Esch, that linebacking core is fast and quick.
You hear this?
They have a chance to take that next step, but again, the Eagles are as good as well, okay? Your boy, what do you call
walk into him?
No,
walk into him.
Walk into him with?
They got, you know, Deshaun Jackson. They're going to be explosive.
First thing is that D-Jack.
They got my boy Orlando Skadrick over there now.
Oh, he used to be. He used to be.
But here's the thing.
But again, Rams, okay, Saints, Bears, Cowboys, Eagles. That's the
Cowboys.
You didn't say it like that. Not exactly.
Okay.
Clarence,
but they got a tough schedule.
Yeah.
Clarence, you did pretty well.
I really appreciate you driving down to see us today.
Appreciate it, Clarence.
Thank you for joining us.
I want my Hennessy.
I got you.
I want my Hennessy.
I got you. Got you. Hold up. Just hold up. I got you.
It is still too early.
Would you want a fifth or half gallon?
Oh, stop it. Okay, why is LeBron hanging out with Lonzo? This is interesting. We'll discuss next.